Hey everybody, doing a quick short here on a little something that I picked up on a free table at a records shop, and I was not expecting it to be what it was. This isn't a review about the artist who created this little thing, but really more a fascination I have with the item itself. It ended up being a promo item for Finn Wolfhard, who played Mike in Stranger Things. He released a solo album called Happy Birthday, June 6th of this year. It was a project where I think in 2022 he had set a task for himself to write as many songs as he could before the end of the year. He'd been in other bands called Calpurnia, which is no longer, and one he's still in called the Aubreys. I think it's a duo. So he set his sights on doing this project because obviously he's into music. He wrote over 50 songs, some of which I think he kept, some he didn't, some became this album. It is an indie album release, and so part of the promotional, mind to get the word out was they developed this little item that I'm about to show you. So I sometimes look at the free table at my local record store. I just like to see promo posters, things that come through. I'm just always interested. This is what I saw. It was wrapped in plastic. It just said happy birthday on it. And then the back says choose the ladder. And I had no idea what it was. I thought it was maybe a CD single or something for a local band or some kind of promo item for a local band. So I picked it up, took it home. When I opened it up, you kind of open up, it's like a little gatefold item. There's the cake. In here in fine print, which maybe you can see it or not, it says all songs written by Finn Wolfhard. And so I was like, Finn Wolfhard, and then it kind of dawned on me, and then my husband jumped in too, and he's like, Stranger Things. I'm like, oh. So you open it up and you slide it out. This is the little insert jacket. It gives the lyrics for 2 songs. But what really got me is it's a little mini vinyl record. I mean, I think that is just the cutest thing. So we're going to see if it plays. Okay, so obviously I played it on my Fluence. It did not perform as well on the Fluence as I had hoped, and I really hadn't thought a lot about it, but this is exactly the size of sort of the little cutout groove on the slab for the turntable base on the platter. So, my Fluence is reading it as it's done, you're in the run out, you shouldn't be playing this record, right? So it would not play it. But what it did play well on was my Crosley, because the Crosley never stopped spinning. So it would just continue to play the record, and so that was great. I mean, obviously, if you have a record player that's not temperamental like the one I have upstairs that I dominantly listen to my records on, this little guy will play well. If you don't, it probably won't. But it's just fascinating, and it really is the size of a label. And just when you think you should throw out your Crosleys or whatever, like pack it away if you're not using it, it just goes to show you never know when you might get a small promo record that you need to be able to play, and you won't be able to play it unless you have a Crosley. So just saying. But it's super cute. Super cute.